Hey, how are ya? She can at least come in here. She never used to come in the house because I got pet snakes. But she's slowly getting there with it. But yeah. I was never allowed to. Nah, so I never actually had my first pet until I moved out. Yeah, but no, I never grew out of it. It started with, oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Yes, and that's a massive one.
What is it?
Oh, it's a brown tree snake. Oh yes, I've been waiting. I caught my 400th snake as a snake catcher just this week. Not one has been a brown tree. This is unreal. I've got one of these as a pet. Oh, it's unreal, and that's a big one. Oh man, yes. This is a colubrid, so it's in the same family as your green tree snakes.
Yep.
Because the brown tree snake, they're rear fangs, so they are venomous,
Yep.
but only mildly venomous.
Yep.
So it's sort of got to, because they're rear fang. Oh, I'll get down first and then tell you about. Oh, I'm excited. That's unreal. Are you going to be nasty to me, or are you going to be fine? Do you mind if I just put my foot on?
No, you're right.
Hey. Hello, Boiga irregularis. Been waiting to catch one of these. Don't bite. So yeah, is brown tree snake
Yep.
or Boiga irregularis. Fascinating snake. So as I said, it's a colubrid in the same family as your green tree
Green
snake.
trays. Yeah.
It's like decent sized specimen, but these guys get up to 2 meters long.
Yeah.
So as I said, they are mildly venomous, but the fangs are at the back of the mouth, which means it's under where the eyes are, essentially.
Yep.
So most venomous snakes will be right at the front of the snout. And it also has grooved fangs, which means it can't like inject venom, it has to chew.
Yep.
So as it chews, it'll get venom in. So if it gives me a little nip right now, it's not going to really do anything.
Yeah.
If I sat there and let it
Yeah.
have a good chew.
Yeah. It might get a bit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, absolutely. This is stunning. Yeah. I've been waiting so long to actually get called out for one of these guys. I've had people before send me photos saying this snake's gone, and this is what it was.
Called poisonous snake or
Yeah, this isn't a python. This is a colubrid. So in Australia, colubrids are their own family of snakes. They're actually the most abundant type of snake in the world. But in Australia, we only have, I think it's 5 on the mainland and 1 is restricted to Murray Island. So we don't have many colubrids in Australia. And this is the only venomous colubrid that we have in Australia. So your keelback and green tree snakes is the other colubrids that we get here. But they're not venomous. This is mildly venomous. But as you can see, it's not they can be quite nippy in the wild. But because I'm being very gentle, I'm not squeezing it or hurting it or trying to terrify it. So he's actually being gentle. Wow, that's unreal. Where's my bag? So,
I want me to grab your bag. Yeah, you're right.
oh yeah, I'll be right. But, he's been quite well behaved actually.
Oh, he was having a nap.
Yeah, just been woken. He's probably wondering what's going on. Yeah, that's a nice, good spot for you. I like it when they just go in the bag, be cooperative. That's unreal. This is what I live for when I get to see something that you don't see every day, you know? I get little blind snakes and things. I'm, oh, wow. And people are like, that thing, it looks like a worm.
unreal.
I say, yeah, but we see brown snakes and stuff all the time. The novelty wears off, you know? You want to see something different. Because that guy would have been coming into that shed to get out of the rain. We had massive rainfalls, like record-breaking rainfalls. And he definitely didn't want to be in the bush, and this is why. And there are trees down everywhere around me. Look at all this. You see that snap? All of this, all through there. There's another one behind it falling down. Broken tree up the back. It's actually blocking the tree I was actually trying to get to, because I know this spot. I wanted to come to this tree here. I know I get some sunlight in this patch. This is a nice thick bush. It's not far from where it was caught. And this spot's good. And I knew I'd get some sunlight here. Oh, and I can hardly get through. So yeah, this is so good. So bloody good. Been waiting so long for a boiga. Unreal snakes, man. Finally got one, the brown tree snake. So not to be confused with the brown coloured green tree snake that we get all the time on this channel. This is something unique, something new for us, and I am so happy to find this snake. That's the way. Fantastic. Can't believe it, hey. Brown tree snake. After all this time. Don't disappear on me too quick, mate. Don't go into the darkness yet. This is so good. Boiga irregularis. And of course this is the nice brown salmon colour that you get in the southern populations. And up north they're a nice stripy white and salmon. But I'll take anything. This is beautiful looking snake. Really, really happy with this moment. This is when I'm at my happiest, when we just get a snake that we don't get all the time. Something new for us. And yeah, that's just beautiful. Beautiful snake. Perfectly at home there in the tree, isn't it? You gorgeous animal. This is awesome. It's just sitting here. I thought it was going to take off real quick. And I'm getting an awesome look at this snake. Thank you so much for being in that garage, mate. Oh, here it comes. And look at this, look at this. See that with the weight? He was at the end of the branch, and then with his weight, he was able to, it just fell down, like just leaned over, leaned onto that next bit that he could get to. That's awesome, because I was thinking he was going to have to come back down and take a different route. But no, he's played knifey spoony before. He had a different plan in mind. With a swing over. These snakes, man. How good is this? Hey? Thank you, matey.